Rossi 1998 is going to be an episode of the Random Hybrid. Yes, it's been a long time. It's been a very long time. If you're even still there, hello, I'm Ross, Mr. Rossi 1990, and I used to be a YouTuber. Decided that I fancy giving it another crack. Not necessarily to just go crazy. I just want to have a little bit of fun with this. I really like this FIFA. Oh, sorry, instant fail. It's not called FIFA anymore. EAFC. We'll probably call it FIFA. I'm not going to lie. Sort of guy who will just always call it FIFA. And Random Hybrid, for people who don't know, was a series I used to do back on YouTube back in the day. Obviously, the chemistry links have changed in the game now. I used to have the the green and the orangey bars to connect players together. Now, of course, you just have an 11 players. You've got to try and get the chemistry around by linking players. Doesn't have to be in certain sort of positions, as you are probably aware. But I still think we can make a very good Random Hybrid episode out of this. What we do is we pick a featured player. Today's episode, none other than Eric Cantona. I managed to pack this guy. I played 100 games of him already. Good goals and good assist ratio for him there. Fantastic card for this stage of the game. Obviously, brilliant card. Packed him in a one of the bought packs off the store. It's about 1.5 million at his current time of recording. What we do now is we go over to the market and we pick 2 players at random from pages on the market, pop them in the team and try and basically get 30 free chemistry no matter how way possible. We'll have to try and get 30 free chemistry. So we jump over to the market. Everything in this is live as well, by the way. So I'll obviously edit out the gameplay at the end, but this part of everything is absolutely live. So if you're into your longer videos, this probably is going to be a little bit of a longer video. Now, also, if any problems with the kind of like delay or anything like that, I haven't recorded in a long time. I've got a really old PC and a really old Elgato software. The webcam's up here, my screen's there, so again, all over the place. Leeds memorabilia in the background as well, of course, Leeds fan. But here we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to search. We're just going to go for gold. I've not got crazy coins, so we're just going to do like a max buy now price of say like 30k, so we're not getting absolutely shafted. Or let's do 40k. And what we're going to do to vary it up a little bit, we're going to go for a defensive-minded player and a midfielder. So we've already got our attacker. So we're going to go for page number 1, player number 7. So here we go, 3, 2, 1, boom! The 7th player on this page. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Kieran Trippier is our first player in the team. High rated card, 85 rated, but not exactly crazy stats for a right back. He's got 68 pace, being not ideal. But Kieran Trippier is our right back of choice. And a midfielder, we will go for 1 and 7 again. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow. Bit of a like throwback. Tyson, obviously. Tyson. Very good player. Hopefully he had maybe a bit better weak foot and skill moveset than that, but it's not terrible. He can play left wing and cam, so potential of having a nice bit of fun with him. Not the best league, obviously Greece, but Brazilian potential. Let's go back over the squad screen and let's have a little look at what we can do with those 3 players. Now, of course, I'm still a little bit like iffy with the menus. I can't remember where to go when everywhere. It's a bit of a crazy one. But Tyson's going to be our first player here. Got some players in my club we can potentially use. I may have to buy some, of course. I don't know if I've already got this Tyson card. Nope, apparently not, unbelievably. Oh, there he was. So pop him in the team. And then Kieran Trippier is a sort of card I probably would have chucked into an SBC, but let's have a little look. So if we search for Newcastle Premier League right back, he's probably going to pop up. Oh, he's got an inform, hasn't he? But he's got a regular card and we don't have him. So we have to go out and buy these players nearer the end. Now, to be honest, this formation, I don't often randomise the formation. I just kind of pick a formation that I particularly want to use. So I'm just going to stick to this formation, to be honest, and see if I can get something good out of here. The possibility of maybe playing Tyson on the left wing is a possibility, but in cam with those stats is probably more his better suited position. So we need to have a look straight away. Is there any Greek league players which can potentially get some good chem here? Because we need to kind of get some good chem for Tyson first. Maybe not using all Brazilian players because that's a little bit of a bore. So let's have a little look who we've got here. So there is a gold Italian goalkeeper which kind of does breach us off into potentially other things. But who did Tyson play for? He played for that team there, which had this goalkeeper here. Would give Tyson instantly 2 chem. But this goalkeeper gives him 1 chem. We'll pop him in for a second just to see. Let's see if there's any other Greek league players we could use who, tickle our balls as such. Nobody good there. Any position. Let's have a look what they've got. Crikey Moses. They haven't really got... Amrabat. It's okay. There's nothing really crazy. Oh, Bernard. Remember him? Again, not pacey at all. He used to be quite pacey, didn't he, when he played for like Everton. He can obviously play Cam as well. Maybe chuck him in. Got him as well. Gets good chem with the goalkeeper from being in the same position. May go with Bernard. I don't know who I would play. I would probably play Tyson on the left and play Bernard in the middle just to get some good chem there. And that's absolutely fine. I'm going to be a bit rusty, guys, again. I haven't done one of these in a long time. It's going to be a bit of a rusty squad builder for the first one. But hopefully you can smash a like button if you have got to this point. That would be absolutely fantastic. So, we kind of still need a Brazilian. We kind of still need an Italian. Let's go for like an Italian centre-back from the Premier League. Obviously, Cantona is going to get full cam. We don't have to worry about Cantona. We kind of have to worry about... Oh, actually, an Italian left-back from the Premier League. There's that decent guy, isn't there, for Tottenham. Forgot his name. Oh, my God. My controller's having a bit of a mare here. Apologies. Yeah, him there. Udogi. Got him as well, so that's good. He gives the goalkeeper full cam. Obviously, doesn't do anything for Tyson himself because of Brazilian, but also gets 2 chem himself and Trippier up to a chemistry. Obviously the manager comes in clutch at the end, but this is looking quite good so far. If I now went with another Italian centre mid, would we breach off somewhere here? Obviously Pirlo would be phenomenal, but not sort of guy I got. Obviously woman in the game now as well, there's another option. She's actually quite a nice card. Barella's obviously got a nice card. What about centre backs or right wing potentially? Obviously, no, we don't really want to get an icon. To be honest, we've already got an icon in our team. Look at that crazy hair on that one. Goodness me. Chiellini for the throwback. Bonucci for the throwback. Not too sure where to go with this one. So Tyson's a player we need to get chems. We need to go for like a Brazilian. We need another Brazilian in here, I think, or maybe a Brazilian manager. I don't even know if there is Brazilian managers, to be honest. So if we went for, I'm literally going to go for Bruno Guimaraes. It's the perfect player, really, isn't it? He isn't giving Tyson any more chem, but he obviously gets chem himself and Kieran Trippier chem for being Newcastle. And I've got that card, and he's a cool card. So we'll have him in there. So 1, 2, 3. That's 3 Brazilians. We kind of don't want to go for another Brazilian. We may have to go for another Greek player here, which is kind of annoying. Or maybe change the goalkeeper to being a goalkeeper from... It doesn't really matter, to be honest. If I had one more Brazilian, would that give me enough chem? I don't really understand chemistry very well. So if I just chucked in, say, we're not going to do Joelinton, but if I chucked in Joelinton, they wouldn't give that Tyson any more chem. So I kind of need it to be like a Greek. Let me just see if I go for a Greek league manager, it gets Tyson the chem, because I don't really want to use too many, just any manager. So let's just chuck in him. Actually, no, I use him for another team. So let's just chuck in this guy and change him to the Greek League. If I've got that, would be nice. Manager consumable. Greek League, where would that be? Crikey Moses. Hurt me eyes a little bit. What's the Greek League even called? Christ knows. What is the Greek League called? Hellas Liga, of course it is. I should have known that. Poor. Hellas Liga. Hellas Liga. Hellas Liga. Is there in my eyes? There we go. So does this give any more chem to Tyson? Right, okay, that gives Tyson the free chem. There we go. Tyson's still, we don't have to worry about him anymore. So that is fine. Right. Now, Premier League, we probably need one more player to get your boy Trippier on chemistry, or an English player possibly. 2 birds, 1 stone, and John Stones. Rafa Marquez is an hero, I packed. Not from the guaranteed hero pack, actually packed him early on in the game. I got Rizicki as the one in my hero pack, which is not great, let's be real. So we go for a Premier League centre-back. One I've got would be nice. Cucurella can play centre-back. What have I got here, which is nice? Kuarte. French is getting chemistry with, of course, Cantona. So Kuarte's in there. So at the minute we've got the Greek League, the Premier League, and obviously the Icon League. So you want to chuck another league in here now. No other players actually need chem, so we can just have a little bit of fun potentially, maybe going down the French League with some French players, but of course don't have to use them to be French. But maybe at the same time, let's see if we can get some Frenchies in here. So that one. So if we got here, Mukiele might be a fun card to use. Teo That's Lucas Hernandez, isn't it? Of course, that's actually quite a cool card. I've not used him yet, so maybe try him. We'll try him at centre back. Obviously being French. We need to go down the Paris Saint-Germain route potentially for centre mids. Don't know why I clicked off of that. Oh my god, honestly, my controller's absolutely naff. Julian Draxler. Could use Ugarte as a new cool card. He gets 2 chem. We'd probably have to go for. May have to go for another PSG one there, which is a bit of a. Oh my god, alone use Mandembos. Who wouldn't get chem then? So Ugarte wouldn't get chem. I feel like I've got to use Dembele though. On loan. Might try Dembele. We'd have to change out Ugarte. Weirdly, who else could we put in here? Everyone else is getting chem, so we could even go down maybe like another Premier League player in here or something. Just have a look at centre mids who gets like 33 chem. Obviously icons, but maybe don't go for an icon. Maybe use a lone Schneider, or am I using too many lone players? It's got to be considered. Jude Bellingham is a player I've packed. Madison gets me full chem. Tonali gets me full chem. Of course, Tonali in the news at the minute for potentially getting a lengthy ban. That would mean 3 Newcastle players, which is kind of not what I want to go down and do. But Bentancur, Tottenham, that's a fun card to be fair. We've got 1 Tottenham player. Bentancur might be a card to use. Maybe we'll try him. So that would be the team. Not the craziest of hybrid to start things off. We have got the Greek League, the French League, the English League, and the icon, I guess. So, you know, 3 leagues and an icon. It's not awful. It's a fun looking team. I'll probably go into friendlies with this team because I'm in one of the, not crazy high division, but a division where I'm struggling in with my main team. So I don't think I'm going to take this into division rivals. But cool to use Dembele card. Bit of fun. Cantona obviously up top. Midfield's potentially got some possibilities of being cool there. Defence looks quite strong, and the goalkeeper doesn't really matter about a goalkeeper. So I'm going to go buy these players now. And I'm going to go find a game, and I'll be back with the highlights from that game. So, see you in a second. Okay, so we're going into a classic match. I'm going to be using this black kit we've got here with a green goalkeeper kit. I haven't actually changed my kit since starting the game. I don't know if you see the opponent's team or not in a classic match. But either way, we'll take it on. Oh, we will, of course, if I don't skip the replay here. So let's have a little look at what team we've got again. So he's got Ter Stegen in goal. Oh, Christ. Oh, dearie me. Well, that's a very, very good team. Kind of right mid up front though, a bit strange, but pace. See what we can do. Back with the highlights. Let's go. Bruno G. Usman Dembos. Lovely ball. Bernard. Surely Bernard. Bernard. Oh! Should have scored. Should have probably tramped that, to be fair. A lot of tramping action in this game. Cantona's taking me corners. Probably should have put something different on my corners, but he's probably an aerial threat. But chance wasted. He's apparently not going to get there. Kimmich beat him to it. That's a damn shame. Here's Usman Dembos up against Kieran Trippier. Skins him. Gets nicely away. Passes it through to Musiala. Oh, he's done me. Musiala. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Go, poor. Go, Musiala. I've been grittied. Wow. Okay. 1-0. Oh, no. It's got pure pace going forward. I'm absolutely struggling with the pace. That's a goal. 2-0 down. What can I say? Oh, he's doing all the triggering celebrations, isn't he? Let's be real. Poor. We're not going to win this game, I don't think, but we try. We try. Ah! How do you defend in this freaking game? Christ's sake. Oh my god. How do you even defend? Oh, green number 2. Nice. Bruno G. Go! Come on. We need to get the ball to Eric Cantona as much as humanly possible. Bernard's just decided he's going to walk through everyone and everything. Well, Bernard. Ah, Kimmich. Good tackle. Cantona chance. Cantona! Oh, chance. Big save from Ter Stegen. I keep messing up the corner. Or not. Goal. Unduki. Come on! Oh, Christ. Just fucking might as well just make a gaping hole in front of myself. Oh, wow. Wow. I mean, what are you realistically meant to do when your goalkeeper can't save that? But I just can't defend when people run at me. Am I the only one? Nice. Hey, go! That's a good finish. Come on! 4-3. That's actually something. Just defend. Just defend. Defend well. I mean, we lost the game 4-3. Decent-ish little comeback in the end. You know, not convincing win considering he was the better team and he was probably the better FIFA player as well. Absolutely piddly amount of coins back for it. But match facts, as you can see, again, possession-wise, he was. You can see at the end he was messing around a little bit near the end. We had a better expected goals, which is frustrating. You know, shots wasn't too far apart either. Pretty even game in some of the stats across the lines there as well. Interceptions 22-7. I'm not really too sure what the hell that is, but I've made 36 tackles. Okay. Pass is not too far off either. A couple passes in it. Not a very passy game, actually. I got a yellow card somewhere along the lines. But a shame, but it is what it is. In the first episode, like I said, he has a better team. He's a better FIFA player. I've only lost three of those games. I have a little recap of the players overall. If we go back to the squad now somehow. Club, isn't it? There we go. So, obviously the standout players. Cantona was a good player. Didn't actually get... He had a good chance actually to score a goal. Bruno Gomes is always a fun card to use. I actually really like Udogi, the left back. Cool card. Really fun to use. Decent pace. Good option as well for some teams being Italian from the Premier League. Kieran Trippier was surprisingly not as slow as I thought he would be, but at the same time was getting a little bit bitched on the wing there by the pacier players. Of course, he has 68 pace coming up against you. Like, you know, he had Usman Dembele on the wing, not this one, but the other one, but he would have had some good pace, of course. Bernard and Tyson weren't nothing special, but cards which, if you potentially Evo, if you can, could be some cool cards to use. A little bit of a throwback. Obviously, Bernard, Premier League years, he was a good player, and you know, Brazilian players in FIFA have always been quite cool cards to use. But that's the end of this episode, guys. If you can smash the like button, that'd be absolutely amazing. Subscribe if you are new, of course. Like I said, don't expect daily uploads. This is something I'm just going to try. I've got a 4-year-old son who's at school now, so I've got a little bit more time to make these videos now that he's not at home all the time, basically. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, like I said, smash the like button. And I can't remember how I finished my videos, but I remember doing something like this. And bye-bye. Boo! Cheese! Have a good one. Cheers.